Taliban declared that everyone must be out by August 31st, or the mission must end by August 31st. That's 8 days from now. But a U.S. Defense Department says that, official says that extending the deadline is still an option.
I'm not going to speak to specificity with the communications that we're having with the Taliban on any given day. It happens several times a day. We are well aware of the stated desire by the Taliban to have this mission completed by the 31st of August. I would tell you that we too are still planning on completing it by the 31st of August. That is the mission that has been signed by the Commander-in-Chief, assigned to us, and that's what we're trying to execute. And if there needs to be a discussion about extending that timeline, then we absolutely will have that discussion at the appropriate time with the Commander-in-Chief.
Now, the danger at Kabul airport is intensifying. Last count, 13,000 people at least there on site. Overnight, a sniper shot and killed an Afghan guard helping to secure the base. That firefight involved American, German, and Afghan forces. Now, plus the terror group ISIS-K, a sworn enemy of the Taliban, may be planning an attack at the airport. That has forced the U.S. military to set up alternative routes to the airport. The President's National Security Advisor calls the threat real, acute, and persistent. Let's turn now to CNN Chief White House correspondent Caitlin Collins and CNN Pentagon correspondent Barbara Starr. Barbara, the big question here, will this be complete by August 31st? Any indication from the administration?
Look, I think that's absolutely unknowable at this point, and it's probably important to be very candid and very precise that it is unknowable. They hope to, and that's what John Kirby is really reflecting. Publicly and behind the scenes, many administration officials want to get this wrapped up for the very reason you talked about. The longer they stay, the bigger the risk. They know that ISIS-K is out there hoping to attack
Barbara,
them.
I have to interrupt you. I apologize for that. We've got to go to the White House press briefing, and here's Press Secretary Jen Psaki.
Thanks, Jen. Good afternoon, everyone. I'll make some comments, and then, as Jen said, I'm happy to take your questions. I want to start once again by saluting our troops and civilians at the Kabul airport. Kabul fell just over a week ago. Within 48 hours, they had secured the airfield. They had safely and effectively drawn down our embassy compound and retrograded our embassy personnel. They have now facilitated the evacuation of more than 37,000 people out of the country since August 14th. American citizens, third country nationals, our Afghan allies, and Afghans at risk of persecution or worse. In the last 24 hours alone, 28 U.S. military flights have evacuated approximately 10,400 people from Kabul. In addition, 61 coalition aircraft have evacuated approximately 5,900 additional people. That is more than 16,000 people in 24 hours, and the flights are continuing hour by hour as we speak. We have established a network of transit centers in multiple countries in the Gulf and Europe, where we are getting U.S. citizens on flights home, and we are running biometric and biographic background checks on Afghan evacuees before bringing them to the United States or having them relocated to a third country. All told, 26 countries on 4 continents are contributing to this effort, one of the largest airlifts in history, a massive military, diplomatic, security, humanitarian undertaking, a testament to the power and purpose of the United States and our allies. I want to provide an update on American citizens. We've helped thousands of Americans leave Kabul already. We've contacted Americans still in Afghanistan by email, by phone, by text, to give them specific instructions. We have developed a method to safely and efficiently transfer groups of American citizens